Well, hello there. A very good evening to you. Welcome one and welcome all to Gwent. We're back with some Gwent again. The public beta has been released, the servers are back online, and we're having a bonus stream. I am so excited to get back into Gwent. I've been feeling... I've missed it. I've really missed it. I've missed it for a while. So it's been really great to be playing some Heroes of Might and Magic, and don't worry, I will still continue to carry on with those campaigns that we've started, but I would really like to intersperse it with a little bit of Gwent every now and then, because this game is great. They've made some massive changes for the public beta, which I'm really excited to explore, because I scanned the patch notes and I was like, there's just too much stuff here, I have no idea what's going on. So I'm sure I will suck very hard again, as always, with the sort of quality that you've come to expect from Blaskatronic TV. But we are gonna do our best. We're gonna see how many kegs we got from the closed beta, and open them up and see if we can make a deck. Get ourselves back up, climb the ranks, and see what's new. So, without further ado, let us jump on in there. So we are now greeted with a lovely screen that says, "Thanks very much, this is public beta." Let's start. Let's see what's going on. So hyped. Love me some Gwent, I really do. Ah, that music. Back again. Feels like home. I guess the first load's a little longer than usual, but... Oh, are we getting a tutorial, perhaps? Looks like it. Welcome to the tutorial. Keep in mind, some of these cards are different from their multiplayer versions. If you want to return to this tutorial once you're done, you can launch it from the challenges menu at any time. Oh really? They've changed them for the... changed some of the cards for the tutorial. That seems unusual, but...
Before you start making any reckless wagers, perhaps I should refresh you on the rules? We've had a few changes lately.
Siri!
Yeah, heard something to that effect.
I love the voice acting.
Spit it out.
The goal of the game is to gather more total strength than your opponent. Yeah, so we are familiar with that. That's fine.
Losing already?
Don't get excited. I have some powerful surprises for later. Saving them.
We'll see what those surprises are.
Got several cards.
Yes, easier to explain this way. Right, I shall go first.
Boom. Each unit can only be played on a certain row. We knew this. For instance, you could play the Fiend on the melee row. Ancient Foglet can appear on the ranged, and a Griffin only goes on the siege. The icon on the left of the card shows where it can be played.
Play a card. Any card.
Play a card. Well, the choices. What do we have? We've got Redanian Knights, and that's about it. Are there any obvious changes that have been made here already? Oh, I guess. Ancient Foglet, no ability, although they did say that some of these cards are different to what they are in the multiplayer version, so we'll have to see what that kind of changes. So this is something that I love. Check this out. We've now got tooltips that appear, and it explains what each of them is. So if you hover over it quickly, you can see the stats. You can see it on the right hand side as you did before, and you can just absorb that information. But if you hover over it for a bit longer, it gives you what each of those different kind of keywords are. So deploy is now the name of something that happens when you first play it. So trigger this ability when the card is placed on the board. It's like Battle Cry in Hearthstone. Brave, trigger this ability if your opponent is winning the current round, calculated after placing this unit and any unit it spawns. Interesting. So if you're behind, this will do something to make it better. So when we deploy it, we're going to move a card from our opponent's graveyard to our own, and it's going to be stronger. It's going to be +2 if we're losing. That's a cool mechanic. I like that a lot. And strengthen increases that unit's base power. Nice, very good. So highlight it and double press return or place it. And as we had before, we do have, like, positioning does matter, indeed. Not in this case, though.
Feels familiar. I'm winning.
I love Geralt, he's great. He's got some nice armor going on here, but this is, the red and the black is the... That's like, he wears that in one of the quests. It's like his fancy clothes, isn't it? This doesn't look like Witcher gear to me, but maybe it is. I don't know. Play your remaining card in any order. Alright, the decisions.
Best give up now.
I like the change they made to the board as well. It's a lot tighter. It's a lot cleaner.
Not bad to start. Now on to more advanced concepts.
All right, we won. We won, guys. Easy as. 100% win rate.
If you don't like some cards, you can swap them out.
Oh, special and doomed. I don't know what doomed is.
Know what? This time, swap out your special cards. I shall tell you about them later.
Ah, okay. Turn an eye to your hand, strengthen it by 3, then play it. Oh, decoy. Interesting. Very interesting. Venom Roach. On his horn, it's not giving me a choice to do any of these, is it? I have to click them, so.
Powerful card.
They still get it to disappear too quickly, so you still get to see what that third card is that you draw, because it disappears too quickly.
Pretty good.
Maybe you look pretty good. Yeah, you do look pretty awesome. Gary, the metrosexual fruitcake that he is. He got some special abilities. Oh, they're different. Arrakis. Deploy, summon all copies of this unit. It's kind of like...
Then play this and see what happens.
I was about to say it's kind of like a Necker, but it's nothing like a Necker. That's completely wrong. Smarting, are we? And play this and see what happens. Vernon Roach. So Vernon Roach, damage an enemy by 5. That's a total waste. I would never want to have played that. I like this. This is nice and clear. Reduce unit strength to 0. It's destroying them in the graveyard. Yeah, we know all this. Oh, there's a Necker. Ogroid, no ability. Did they nerf it completely? Play your remaining cards in any order. Well, no, we'll kill this.
Brace yourself. I dare say this will be painful.
Okay. That kills this, which is fine. What else?
Guessing the cards with the gold frames are the best.
Aha, there we go.
Perceptive as ever. I'd pass if I were you. You've a solid lead. I'll need to play quite a few cards to catch up.
Well, you probably only need to play one, honestly, but
Remember
that's still
what
card
Uncle
advantage,
Vesemir
so...
used to say about losing a battle to win the war?
Not really.
That's pretty good. Press and hold escape. Press and hold spacebar. That's pretty weird. There we go.
I won the previous round, so I go first in this one.
Okay, that's an important concept that I forgot most of the time when I was playing Scoia'tael, so thanks for covering that one.
Seems I've gained the upper hand.
You've more cards than I, true. But you know me. I'll not go down without a fight.
Alright, we've got Sheila. Sheila did Hanzaville. Card to redraw. Probably one of these, like cavalry. What do we get instead? Boost the unit on the left by 2. Bond. What is Bond? Trigger this ability when this unit is placed on the board, and each time another copy of this unit is placed on the same side. Oh, cool. So you can keep buffing if you play more of them. Oh, that's kind of neat. Well, I feel like that shuts down his fiend quite nicely. Okay. Damage by 2, obviously. So I think now we'll just play our shitty cards. No ability. Okay. I feel like these do have abilities, really.
You know, you really should pass now. You'll win no matter what.
Yeah. Don't want to waste my cards, do I? Hey, that's not a good
Final
idea.
round. Ready? We've each won once, so whoever wins this round wins the game, the battle, the day.
Game, set, and match. I like that we have 2 of those. That's nice. 6, 9, 9, 10. I'm gonna drop a Redanian Knight. See if we get something else. That was a sad bad. That's not good. Oh, here we go. Consume the unit to the right, timer 2. Consume the unit to the right, then restart timer. Okay, so it's... Oh, does it on deploy again? Okay, so the Ram Warrior starts consuming on deploy, which is good news. I can kill this though, right? 3 and 5 is 8 is well worth it. So, firstly, we're going to shoot. That's fine. And then secondly, we're going to shoot. Get rid of that. That's a pass.
Fine, you win.
Haha.
Congrats.
Right, well, I didn't even get a chance to play any of these, but never mind. Well, that was easy. It's easy when you know how, isn't it? It's hard when you don't. Good tutorial though, actually. I think that will do a good job of introducing new players and giving them the idea.
You want peace? Fight for it.
You do best to swap.
Hey, not allowed to peek at my cards.
What do you mean we do best to swap? What are you talking about? Got some decent cards. I do want to get rid of the dumb banner. I'll keep the first light. Seems good. Sheila's pretty good as well. Get rid of the last one.
I've one last thing to show you. Play this card and you shall see.
Okay, play a Redanian Knight.
See that? That, dear Geralt, was a leader card in action.
Hmm. Yes, it was. Playing the leader card ends your turn. Oh, okay. I thought that meant like the game. That's it. You're passed. No, doesn't do that. I like that it shows you the strength. Wait, so Henselt has strength now as well. I've only just noticed that. So you spawn Henselt and spawn a base copy of a bronze ally on its row. Huh? Yeah. So it actually has some extra strength as well. That's pretty cool.
Your turn. Let your leader lead.
I don't want to. I want to use it on this one. What? Oh man. Fine. Can I put it on any row? No.
Men of Kedwen, attack!
Now watch this. Oh, button up. Weather's about to turn. This weather card will...
Weaken units on one row. That I remember.
Hmm. Fighting Frost. Usually only use weather cards when your opponent has significantly more strength than you on a specific row. Some cards, like Erident, are immune to the effects of weather cards. So, two things to note here. The first is that the weather has only appeared on my row, not on his.
Yeah,
that's a
the
big
weather
change.
can be fickle.
Secondly,
Play this. See what happens.
I believe...
Just don't expect me to give you one every
okay, won't let me go into the graveyard, so I don't get a chance to see that, which is a bit of a shame. But the other thing to note, which I do remember from the patch notes, is that every turn, it's like a damage over time. So I lose 1 strength every single turn. So we got to be careful. Thank you very much, Judge Dreadlocks. Thanks for the host. Very kind of you. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're good. We're going to play a Clear Skies, which is doomed. Trigger all weather on your side, then clear all weather from your side. I'm sorry, what does that mean? Trigger all weather? The hell's that? Oh, it just kills it. It just kills everything. It's just all of it's gone.
Here, play this too.
Why are you giving me cards? We got such an advantage. I want to play this first. Why won't you let me play my Blue Stripes Commando? Honestly. Oh, yeah, okay, so this isn't row, is it? This is 5 adjacent units by 4. Alright. Well, we'll bash it on those. Complete waste, but whatever.
Right, think I got the hang of this.
Is that
Sorry for
so?
lacking viewers. I stopped streaming a while back. No worries, mate. No worries at all. It's good to have you here. Thank you very much for joining up. Is that so? Prove it. Pass we can begin. I'm holding space. It's not doing anything. Alright, we'll just click it instead. It's all good. It's all good. Come on, let me loose. Let me loose on this.
Alright, let's play a real match.
No hints, no handicaps. Got you. Let's do this. Let us do this. Okay. So, I think these are the weakest cards that I have right now. I'd love some more Blue Stripes Commandos. So we are going to drop the, I only get to pick one. Okay, it's not a completely new game. I'm still up by 1, so we're still cheating. That's fine. We'll start with light cavalry, I think. Nice slow start. Choose one unit. Let's have a copy of that unit. Yeah, okay, fine. So we will plop down a Redanian Knight as well. We only have to win this one round, so we can just go absolutely ham on everything, can't we? Boost the unit to the left by 2, so I want to put him on the right.
Nice mess you've got here.
Pushes that to an 11. With a fiend there. That's fine by me. I'm going to... Let's see. I think I'm going to put Redanian Knight there, and I'm hoping that the first light is going to pull another Blue Striped Commando, because then it will buff both of these at the same time. That's going to be the plan. That Necker does jog, so we're in a pretty good position here. I'm going to throw down Geralt, just for a cheeky pause. And the Rogroid can deal with that. Let's have a first light. Oh, that's Clear Skies. Chumped that, didn't I? Meant to do a rally. Never mind. Can't imagine we're going to lose. In fact, we've already won. But let's go and kill all this shit. Saz City, you're losing all your stuff, mate.
Are more important than this.
There we go. 67 to 18. I'd call that a win. GG. Alright, I think that's the tutorial done then, so hopefully we can open a bunch of kegs now. That's the plan.
Well played. Who knows? You may
You have
indeed
mastered
make
the
it
fundamentals of
Gwent
Gwent.
professional.
Play challenges to get to know each faction's strengths.
Spend
Challenges?
enough
That
time
sounds
in
interesting.
taverns, that's sure.
And unlock additional leader cards, or head to the main menu and check out the other game modes. New game modes! What? Alright. You've been awarded 25 ore. Use it to purchase card kegs from the shop. Yes, are you aware of this? You've been awarded 50 ore. Use it to purchase card kegs from the shop. You have been awarded 100 ore. Use it to purchase card kegs from the shop. Thanks very much. So... Oh, these are challenges. Wait, if I go back, is this going to take me to the main menu? There we go. This is what I was looking for. Thanks for participating in the closed beta. You've been given rewards based on your level and rank, the equivalent of all kegs purchased with real money, and some unique trinkets. I've been given the title Pioneer. I've got a Geralt avatar, a card, which I think is the Geralt card, so it's the gold 10 strength melee unit, and 14 keggies. Season over. 150 meteorite powder, whatever the hell that is. 200 scraps. 5 kegs. Title Novice, we get a frame. What? What's the meteorite powder? Patch notes, here we go. Pop-up card ability explanations. Right, we've already covered that, that's good. Unit armor. Units can now have armor. Damage reduces armor before affecting a unit's power. Oh, so it's like an additional health pool. That's kind of fun. But then it doesn't add to strength, maybe? Ooh, that's weird. We'll have to see how that pans out. Tutorial featuring Geralt and Ciri. Yep, we just saw that. Challenges. A new challenge system has been added that allows you to win various rewards, including leader cards. That's cool. We're going to have a look at this first, I think. This sounds fun. Trinkets. A trinkets option has been added to the main menu, allowing you to customize your avatar, borders, and title. Oh, we get to pick an avatar. That will be fun. I like that. Rewards progression. New section in the options menu that displays player progression and upcoming rewards for the next level rank rounds 1. Improved card view. New card view system implemented, improving card visuals and movement. It felt tight. It felt really good. It looks very smooth. I am a big fan. Round 2 and 3 mulligans. Players can now mulligan 1 card from their hand at the start of rounds 2 and 3. Interesting. Ah, that's what like took me off guard a little bit, because it was like you can mulligan, and then I only got 1 card, and I was really confused. Very good. New currency, meteorite powder. A new vanity currency for upgrading cards to their premium versions has been added. It is called meteorite powder. What? That sounds awesome. Northern Realms are totally different. Some cards that had issues. I wonder what these issues are. They were broken. Gels is a normal unit now, as opposed... replaced as a leader by the Unseen Elder. Oh, it's a new monsters leader then, or a different one at least. Interesting. Several cards that had issues are have been improved. I'd love to know what they mean by issues. That's fantastic. We noticed this one. Faction abilities have been removed from the game. Oh, that's a big change. No faction abilities anymore. Huh, okay. Card drawing and shuffling has been standardized. Oh, I wonder if that gets rid of like the way you could treat mulligans. So when you mulliganed away a card, it kind of blacklisted it so that you didn't draw it again. Maybe they've got it so that it's just standard now. I don't know. We'll have to see. Various card categories were changed or added. Numerous special and neutral cards were reworked, including but not limited to weather. Yeah. Numerous tweaks. All cards now have premium versions that can be obtained through kegs or upgrading with meteorite powder. Starter decks have been reworked to include 6 silver and 4 gold cards. Wow, so you get a lot more better cards in your starter deck. That's cool. Large number of units were changed to agile. Weather's now independent cards with unique effects. Only affect the targeted row and have been removed from many units. The resistance. And then a bunch of fixes. Well, I'm not going to go through those. There's too many of them. Cool. Right, let's see the trinkets menu first. That's what I want. Although rewards, that sounds exciting. Where do I go? Where's the... nope, not here. Trinkets. Oh, look at his little face. Look at Bart. Bart, the little troll. He's having a great time. Dude. Yes. Here we go. The Witcher 1 Geralt. That's what that the special one was. Oh, is there a Witcher 2 one? It doesn't look like it. Triss alternative outfit. Well, we've got something to aim for, everybody. Imlerith. That's a nice one. I like that. That's cool. Dandelion. But I think it's pretty obvious, isn't it? We're going Team Triss. We are going Team Triss. And we can have... what are these? Season 1 with a rank play position from 1 to 501. Protector. Completing Season 1 in first place. You literally got to be the best in the world to get Protector. Okay, that's not going to be us, but never mind. Well, I'll use the Pioneer one. That seems good. And we'll use the nice little silver border that we got with Triss. Lovely. Well, that's a nice little menu. I enjoyed that greatly. What was this? What was rewards? Oh, okay. Oh, these are daily ones. I see. Wow, so you can win 66 rounds in a day. That's a full day of Gwent right there. Same deal. Six rounds won gives you 100 ore. That's cool that they show this. This is brilliant. Love it. Level rewards as well. Can't mill until level 3, and I guess we get ranked play at 10. Yep, it's the same thing again. We're gonna have to just push through. Grandmaster, these are lovely. Very nice indeed. Very nice. And then the season ones, which give you like these nice little bonuses to your avatar portraits, and as well as tons of general rewards and things. Cool. All right, let's open some kegs. Enough dicking around. Open keg. Here we go. I would love to open a card keg. They changed it. You have bought this many card kegs. Oh no, maybe it'll still come up when we actually spend the ore. Actually, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that first. Yeah, here we go.
Human smart is human barrel buy.
Human barrel buy indeed. Thank you very much. Processing transaction. That's complete. There we go. It's still there. Excellent. You have just bought this many kegs. 1. Do you want to open one of them now? Yes, I would. Let's see what we get. Alright, so normal Biting Frost. Okie dokie. Light Longship. It's pretty decent. Redanian Knight. Pretty normal. And a Mangonel. Great, good start. So we can work on... As long as they haven't changed it, we don't even know. You don't even know what's good. That's a good point, actually. You should maybe look at like what the leaders do now that's different. And we have Vikavara Medic, Wild Hunt Hound, and Clan Tursech Axeman. I like the Axeman, I think. He's only got 2. Oh, he has 2 armor. I see. Veteran, strengthens himself by 1. What's veteran? It won't let me see. Okay, well we're gonna take it anyway. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go. Let's just open all these kegs. It's keg o'clock, innit? 22 more. 3 damn infantryman, ballista, a wyvern, and an elven war dancer. Summon this unit immediately after it is mulliganed. Oh, so you can mulligan it away and it comes out when you start the actual round. That's neat. I like that. More. Priestess of Freya. Pretty good. Okay, looks like we're kind of inching towards a Skellige deck currently. But it's difficult to say at this point. Oh, we got a special. Nice. So Northern Realms, we got Reaver Hunter, Field Medic, both solid. Dalbathan, a Marksman, and a Hawker Support. Boost the unit in your hand by 3. That's quite nice. And we get Mahakam Defender, which is resilient. I do like that. We don't have a Blue Stripes Commando. Summon this unit only 1 copy whenever a different ally with the same power is played, and place it on that unit's row. Trio. Create 1 base copy of Blue Stripes Commando on the bottom of your deck. Summon this unit whenever a different ally with the same power is played, and place it on that unit's row. So Blue Stripes Commando moves rows as you play other cards. Sounds like it, doesn't it? Well, we don't have one, so let's get it. That seems like a good call. Next keg. Cranking the keggies. Nilfgaard, we've got an Ambassador. Boost ally by 10, nice. Turn start. Boost a random unit in your hand by 1. Oh, that's nice. Strengthen self by 1. Boost 3 units to the left by 3, 2, and 1, respectively. Clan Hermé Skald and another light longship. And we have 3 decent cards here. Do you remember our bear deck? That was pretty fun. I might go for that then. Maybe play a special card, boost self by 1 wherever it is. Summon all copies of this unit. Retaliation, transform into a raging bear. I like that. That's very stickable. You know, you play it. I think retaliation must happen when it dies, right? It's going to turn into something else, so that sounds good. Oh, here we go. Got an epic. Lovely. Drowner, Wild Hunt Warrior. Oh, love the animation. We just noticed that, actually. Yeah, they're not all animated. That one's cool. I like that. Redanian Knight Elect. Armor 2. Turn start. If this unit is armored, boost adjacent units by 1. Nice, that's cool. And Kelach. Move 2 bronze spying enemies to your side. Oh, spy deck. That's 8 as well. That's pretty solid. Combat engineer is quite good. Yeah, I'm probably going to go for that. I presume as well that the maximum is 3, or like the, you know, you can only have 3 in your deck. That's what it was before, so I expect that's the same. Siege platform, return a machine ally to your hand and immediately play it again. Crewman 1, I don't understand what that means. Black Infantry Obelisk, classic, Alba Spearman, and a ghoul. Monster consume. Oh, I thought I took the Blue Stripes Commando. Why is it saying not owned? Is it a different one? Is that why? Or is it bugged? I do not know. So, bam, 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 bam. Earth Elemental's a good one. Deploy, give it a shield. Wow, it gets a free shield. Okay, Death Wish is something that happens when it dies. Oh yes, yeah, that's right. So retaliation must be, if it takes any damage, it converts into something else. That's cool. Arrakis Behemoth. Whenever an ally consumes a card, spawn an Arrakis. Effort. Damage self by 1, ignoring armor. Ah, that is a nerf. Little nerfatron right there. So not millions of Arrakis. You can't just smash those out like last time. Damage an enemy by 2, ignoring armor. Fresh crew, repeat the deploy ability. I wonder what the crew thing is. Sounds fun. Man, I don't know. It's between these two. Obviously, I don't want another one of these. The Behemoth's good. I don't quite understand what the crew thing is, I guess. Should I maybe just focus on down one path? Let's go towards consume. You know, it's a safe bet, isn't it? Consume monster. I'd like to pick up one of those ballistas as well, though, if we can find one. Impenetrable fog, Dolphin Archer, Marauder, and reinforced trebuchet. Oh, hello, fellas. Here we go. Time for a legend. Alright, need to read these properly now. So, damage an enemy by 3 if it was destroyed, spawn a blue stripes commando on a random row, and repeat the deploy ability 1 time only. Jeez, that's a solid card. That has the potential to do 12 damage and bring a blue stripes commando out, which can then buff by 2 something else. So that's like a 19 damage card or something. That's extreme. Madman Lugos. Deploy, discard a bronze unit from your deck and damage a unit by the discarded unit's base power. That's pretty awesome as well. That will be good in a discard Skellige deck. Drought. Apply Drought to all rows on your opponent's side. Drought. Turn start. Damage the lowest unit on the row by 3. Does that only happen once? I presume it does. I like Roach there, honestly. I think all 3 of these are good, but I'm gonna go with Roach. He's a great character from the games and the books though as well. So we finally got an Ancrate warrior. That's pretty good. And another Vicavora medic. Standard bearer. Okay, hang on. Is the Elven Mercenary different? It's now spying. If the unit is spying, move it to your side after you play an ambush. Deploy, draw 2 bronze special cards. Play 1 and shuffle the other back. That's solid. That is a good card. Yeah, we're going for this. That's card advantage. Card advantage is how we win, so we'll do that for sure. Oh, show. Only a 2-strength spy as well. It's quite cheap. Quite cheap. These we've seen before. They look good. Oh my god, yes! Oh, dude. 2 legendaries in 3 kegs. Alright. Pick a unit, damage all units on its row by half their power, rounding down and ignoring armor. So she doesn't push them back now, which is something she did do. Villain Trettenberth. Absolutely beastly card. Destroy the highest units on the board twice. It's a double scorch. And it's such a ball ache to play around as well. There's a nice psychological element to Villain Trettenberth, I think. Bork 3 Jackdaws, as he's sometimes known. And there's Kira. Spawn a Quensign, Epidemic, or Thunderbolt Potion. Nah. This is a great kind of... You could do a lot of damage against those decks where everything is kind of focused on one single row. I don't know how popular they're going to be though now with the changes to the weather and stuff like that. Villain Trettenberth, I think, is just a good card. It's just a really good card. So we got ourselves a dragon. Finally got a dragon. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good, man. Thunderbolt Potion, Dwarven Mercenary, another Arbalest, and an Earth Elemental for our second one. Another legendary? What? What is this? 4 for 4, this is good. Oh man, Igni. Oh god. Igni's such a good card as well. Oh, we got Bloody Baron. If this unit is in your deck, move it to the top. While in your deck during the round, boost self by 1 whenever an enemy is destroyed. Okay, so the idea there being that you leave it in your deck, boost a bunch of stuff while you're killing enemies, but then you're going to have to draw it Oh wait, hang on. At the end of the round, but you can only mulligan one card, right? I was just thinking you could avoid that by mulliganing something, drawing the bloody Baron, and then mulliganing it again. But you can only mulligan once in between those rounds, so that's probably not it. What? Who's this? Tybor Egerbracht. Deploy Clash. I don't know what Clash is. Boost self by 15. Then your opponent draws a revealed bronze card. That'll be really good in a reveal deck, which we already have some of the cards for, given we've got a Mangonel. Ah, oh, man, Igni though. That's a tough one. Wait, boost self by 15? Does that become a 25 strength card? That means that Igni would have to catch something that was 21 damage for it to be the same. But I do lose a card to the card draw. Man, I don't know, this still feels really powerful. We've already played with Igni and we just got Villain Threat and Mirth. It does kind of a similar job, so I'm going to take Egerbracht instead. Let's see what wow inside. Hawker Healer, yeah, there's my girl. We like the Hawker Healers. And a Spotter, there we go, another for a reveal. So we're getting more reveal cards. This feels good. Vicavaro Novice, I don't remember seeing this one. Trigger the ability of a spying enemy, ambassador, or emissary. Oh, cool, so you can get it to do it again. That's nice, that's a naughty little card there. Strengthen self by 1, deploy, damage a unit by 2. If it was already damaged, summon another one. That's Veteran. Again, I don't really know what Veteran does. There's a couple of these words that I don't know what they are, and I can't see them, unfortunately, in here. I should probably like go and read what they are first before I open too many more, but we're just going to do it live. We're just going to open more kegs. Just going to open more kegs. I like this. That's a cool idea. That'll be nice in a spying deck. I do so like the Nilfgaard, for sure. Bit of a Nilf hunter. Nice, pretty standard. Nothing super special there. Get a Necker. Oh, it does do something. Okay, boost self by 1 while in your hand, deck, or on your side of the board whenever an ally consumes a card. Deathwish summon a Necker. It's the same as it was. Mahakam Guard. Boost another by 3 if it's 5 if it's a dwarf. And draw 2 bronze units other than an emissary. Play 1 and shuffle the other back. Oh, you get to choose now. It doesn't just pull the top one, which is what it used to do. Now, I'm actually tempted to get the emissary, given that we just got that Vicavaro, what's it called? Novice? Vicavaro Novice, I guess? But we do have 2 of these already. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Necker. Change my mind. It's another card for a consume-y, monster-y type deck. Even though the Arakas have been nerfed. Oh, plenty of Northern Realms cards this time. Yeah, pretty standard. Field Medic's great. Shuffle a different bronze ally back into your deck, then play a random bronze unit from your deck. It's kind of nice. You can do a bit of cycling, especially if something's damaged. That's really cool. When this unit is revealed, play it and draw a card. And they are now 4 strength. They are not the 10 strength that they were before, like 8 or something. These were like super strong cards that did nothing. Now we get this cool reveal mechanic where it gets to be played from the hand and we get to draw to replace it. I'm feeling Nilfgaard. I'm feeling it in my bones. Feeling it in my bones. We got here some consumes maybe. I got an Arakas. Deploy summon all copies of that unit. Interesting. It's just like kind of like the Foglets, really, isn't it? Okay. This does something slightly different to what I thought it was. Fog, turn start, damage the highest units on the row by 2. So it's not as powerful as Yen the Conjurer, right? Because you could end up with like a staggering, where you have something that's like 8 and something that's 7. It will do 2 damage to the 8 first to bring it down to a 6. Then the next turn it will do the 7 to bring it down to a 5, and then it'll do this one, whatever. Whereas with like Yen the Conjurer, they come down at the same time, right? So the 8 goes down to a 7. Now both of these are the same. So each turn it does those 2 damage. And then it just picks up everything as it kind of plummets down to 0. It just picks up all of the other units on the row. I guess it's the same damage overall, isn't it? Thinking about it, but never mind. Savage Bar. Yeah, we'll get one of those. Yeah, Savage Bear. Boom, make a Teddy Bear deck. Teddy Bear, Skellige. We got 8 more, nearly there. Right, here's a bunch more Skellige. And create Warrior, and create Warcrier. That's a unit now, it's not Warcry. Strengthen itself by 1. Deploy, boost 3 damaged units to the left by half their power, rounding up. Boost 3. Okay, so it doesn't double now. Before it used to double when it was damaged. And that is effort. That takes effort. So it goes down to a 5 when we do that. Interesting. And we saw this Elven War Dancer before, which is kind of neat. Like the idea. Queen's Guard. Nice animated Queen's Guard there. Imperial Brigade. Boost self by 2 when you play a spying unit. Deploy boost self by 2 for each spying enemy. So it always gets 2, whether there's spies already out or when we play another one, which is nice. I like this, and this, I feel this fits, but I like the animation. I don't know if the animation is like a special thing. Is it premium if it's animated? Or is it just kind of fluke? I don't know. Oh, we're gonna go for the Queen's Guard because it's animated. The animation wins, I've decided. Executive decision. Alright. Classic. More Delaran foot soldiers. Oh, the Akamura though. It's only 3. Huh, it used to be a lot more, right? Consume an ally. But it's resilient now, so it stays on the board. Huh, interesting. Reset a unit and strengthen it by 3, or reset a unit and weaken it by 3. Madro M. Oh man, that's a cool picture. Look at that bear back there. Little teddy over there. Lovely. Oh man. Feel like this fits again. Feel like this fits in the monsters. It's like, take your pick, really, innit? Maybe I'm showing myself too thinly and I should have, like, stuck with one thing and gone with it, but I'm expecting to get quite a few kegs before we get into the ranked play. So. What do we get? Got another ghoul, lovely. Stanford Tremors, solid. Damage up to 8 random enemies by 2. Wow. Boost the unit in your hand by 3 is good. Actually, this is very good. I like this. We'll have that. Poker support. Yup. 5 more. Whoa. Finally got a Foglet. Summon or resurrect this unit whenever you apply fog to an opposing row and place it on that row on your side. Okay, right? So it's the same, but now it doesn't... Wait, destroy this unit when there is no fog on its row on your opponent's side. Yeah, okay. So it works in the exact same way, except the fog is only on your opponent's side rather than yours now. Okay, fine. Other than that, identical. Neca Warrior. Classic Neca Warrior. Yes, please. Yes, pleasy pleasies. Sure, also remember that we've got some scraps, so while we can't do it yet, I don't think we can work on crafting the ones that we need, which I think will be good. Commando Neophyte, damage a random enemy by 2 whenever you mulligan a card. There's going to be some powerful mulligan decks, I think, based on the cards that I've seen come up in these kegs. Yeah, I think that's going to be a very powerful Skellige meta. Fram Warrior, it's got to be. It's just... The Kedwani Siege support is good, and I should probably have another look at Northern Realms now that they've fixed it, because Northern Realms was always the least interesting one for me. Oh, that's cool. Cool picture. That's new. Hawker Healer. She is again. Blood-curdling roar. Destroy an ally, spawn a bear. I like it. It's pretty good, and I've seen this this art before. This was the thing that the guy turns into, isn't it? Self by 1, strengthen self when it's damaged. Ancient Foglet boosts self by 1 if fog is anywhere on the board. It's pretty neat. I don't know about this. Yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of like the idea of the blood curdling roar, but I don't think I have any cards that it will work with currently. So, strength up by 1. I just read this, didn't I? Whenever an adjacent unit is damaged, and it does damage straight off. Let's get the hunter. Let's get the hunter. I don't think the foglet works particularly well in a consume deck. I mean, I'll probably end up having to put them in just to make up the cards, but I don't think it's the best. Oh, we got a Rot Tosser. That's good. Vran Warrior, yes. Dimeritium Shackles, and check out that animation. That is glorious. Toggle units lock. If it's gold, demote it. It's pretty nice. Want Dimeritium Bomb, really. That would be awesome. We get another Raging Bear or another Arakas Behemoth. I think I was closer to getting the Consume monsters than I was to get this kind of Bear Skellige thing. So we'll go for the Consume again. And for a final keg, what do we get? Reinforced Trebuchet is decent. Rest is kind of crap. Another Imperial. Oh no, we can get an Imperial Brigade, which is good because we didn't pick that up before, so I like that now. That is it. That is all the kegs. All the keggies. Yeah, it only took an hour before we actually started to play the game, so it's not bad, is it? Not too bad. What does this do? No, I don't want to buy any of these. I guess I'm still in the shop. I don't want to do that. Alright, let's have a look at these challenges then. Let's see what's going on here, and then we can play some multiplayer. Deck management. Deck creation. Learn about how to make a deck. You can put together new decks on modifiers and click new deck to continue. Choose the faction of your deck. Obviously Nilfgaard. Oh wait, it's not reveal. Return an ally to your hand, then play a card from your hand. That's pretty different. Oh no, maybe the reveal isn't going to be quite as powerful as we thought. That's going to be a shame. It's your card collection. All the cards you've collected are shown here. Use card filters, blah blah blah. This is your blah 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 blah, blah deck. To add a card, do so by highlighting a card and clicking it. Yes, I can do that. Usually though, you choose all the cards for yourself. Now let's remove a card from your deck. This is the card counter. Helps you construct a valid deck. Oh, we got Triss? What? Save and exit. Alright, we did it. Well done, guys. We completed the tutorial. 25 ore. Go to the shop, we can get a keg.
Human in shop, soup in shop.
You've received a new card keg. Open a keg. Yes, please.
Smash, smash.
More keggies. First you're on 4 cards. Yeah. And that looks exactly the same as the other deck we got, actually. Hawker Smuggler. Yeah. Oh, on your opponent's side. Yeah. Hawker Smuggler. Challenge completed. Good. Card crafting. Some of the cards are grayed out, it means you don't have them. You can have blah blah blah, you can mill them, but you can't do that until level 3. You can look at the filters. Yeah, any cards you found. Brilliant. I'll give you a few straps. Thanks very much. Cheers for the scrappies. To gain more, win games in multiplayer mode or mill the cards you don't need. Track on the card. To do so, highlight the card and click its detailed view. Click craft to craft the card. Do you wish to craft the card? Not really, but I'll do it. You just crafted your first card and add to your collection. If you have enough meteorite dust, you can do the thing. Transmute the card by pressing the transmute button. Confirm your just by clicking the yes button. It just transmutes your first card. Oh yeah, it does. The transmutation gives you... Transmutation, I guess. Gives you the animation. Nice. You upgrade cards when you add to your collection. This means it's close to... Blah, blah, blah. That covers the basics. Thanks very much. Thanks for making me use a bunch of my meteorite dust as well, actually. Alright, we're going to do Nilfgaard. And I'll use that random deck that it just made me. John Calvert founded a medical academy in Vicovaro. Oh, this is cool. This is just like a bit of flavour. Bit of flavour text. Very nice. Shame it didn't load in the background, but...
I shall not repeat Ellie's mistakes.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Right. These are good. What else have we got here? We've got Doo-Doo. Choose an enemy, copy its power. Nice. We've got Cleaver. It's probably not so good at the moment. Probably reset a unit if it's an ally, strengthen it by 3. If it's an enemy, weaken it by 3. Geralt's a good card to have. Oh, he's... I've just noticed you can put him on any row now. That's pretty cool. I'm going to drop Cleaver. Probably drop Doo-Doo. Also, Thunder's quite good. I don't think there's anything I particularly want to keep on the board. I'll drop the Combat Engineer as well. Alright. Start with Geralt.
Let's get this.
It's a classic start, isn't it? Classic start. What does his ability do again? Top 3. Play 1 and place the others back. Okay. Armor 2. Probably use a Rot Tosser here.
I shall not.
Okay, that's really good. That kills this. Because I can't kill the gold, so he's kind of chumped that a little bit, honestly. And I can actually undo
I strive above all to be just.
that damage that he just did, which feels like a very good idea. Oh, what? I thought it triggered at the beginning. Never mind. Oh, this is only 6 now. It used to be 8, the chort. Deploy Brave. Oh yeah, what was Brave? It was going to tell me, wasn't it? This ability, if your opponent is winning the current round. Ah, okay. Which you're not, but only just.
No message.
That decoy is going to be quite useful. I think it's very useful actually. I can just completely fuck up his entire siege row, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to decoy the Rot Tosser, which is going to buff it to a 12. I'm going to play it again and then drop the Cow Carcass on their siege row. Alright, so that's a little bit of a shame, but not actually that bad. Trying to work out what I need to do now. I think I want to play the Emissary, don't I?
A shame I have no time.
Oh, so I get to play 1. I don't even know what he has in his graveyard. Nothing particularly strong. Combat Engineer. And I will play that and make the Spearman resilient. Okay. Well, that's kind of sad. Arbalest's pretty good in this case. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see if that armor was actually counting as strength or not. I didn't really notice. Choose a bronze enemy or a revealed opposing bronze unit and move all copies of it from your opponent's deck to their graveyard. What? What did that? What worked there? There's nothing new in my graveyard, so I don't understand what happened there. But that's fine. Does this do 7? Yeah. I'm just gonna kill that. That's not good. This isn't going very well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play Emir, and I'm going to return the combat engineer to my hand and play it again, keeping the 6 on the field. That's what I'm going to do. So I mean, I've lost this round, but he's going to play another card, which is great, and he's used that spotter up finally. So he only has 2 cards, whereas I'm going to have 2 cards already on the field straight away, which is good. I feel like that puts me in a good position. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba. That's not what I wanted. Where were you when I needed you? Cleaver might be quite good. The Commander's Horn's not going to do anything for me now. I'm not going to have that many units out, so... Oh, bloody hell.
A highly curious case.
Shit. I could lock it with Cleaver. If I Scorch now, I get 1 more turn and I lock that down with Cleaver. That's how we win it. Yeah. This is good. Oh, so actually if I just pass, right? Because even if I lose this, it doesn't matter. I'm still 8 versus 1, so... Yeah, fine. Oh, actually, it just terminates. It just cuts it right there, so I don't even lose it. If Nilfgaard, trigger your leader's deploy ability. Okay, yeah. Sweet, I like that. Do I want the lock then? No, I think I want to get rid of the Vikavara medic. No, wait, because the Rot Tosser is in his... Yeah. We're going to do that. I'm going to play the Emissary.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
It's an 8. Probably the Rot Tosser again, actually. I can just minimize. Oh, I have to play it now, don't I? Well, I'm gonna... I'll just do it there. Stops him from playing a melee unit. That's not good. That's not good. And I'm going to take this Rot Tosser. I'm going to drop on this side. This is going to be Rot Tosser Central. We're going to rally. Another Vikavara medic. I can use this one to go again, and then I can take the 12, which is strong. Or I could go for another emissary. I think I'd just go for the knight, right?
Order will triumph. It must triumph. I'll do as you ask.
Okay, so he did quite a lot of damage here, but that's not too bad. But I'm pretty sure its base strength is 12, so if I play Kahir...
As you wish.
Return this to my hand, it goes to a 12, and then I play it again. And then I hit up this guy, right? Doesn't make any difference either. That's a massive win. GG! Alright, nailed it. What did we win? 25 ore? Yeah. This is 50 ore. Although, we're not working towards our daily, are we? We should probably be doing the daily quest. Let's do the daily quest. We'll just do some casual matches. Oh, I should really go and edit the deck, but we're just gonna play some multiplayer. I think that's the best thing to do right now. Try and get those six round wins.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
The North shall tuck tail.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Emir var Emeris. Okay, so combat engineers 2 of. No, don't like that. Drop one of those. This kind of cool reset unit that's a bit new that I don't know that much about. I'm going to drop the Commander's Horn. Triss Marigold, there we go. Damage unit by 5. Strong card. Strong card. I like the Combat Engineer and the Albus Spearman, honestly. Maybe I drop an Arbalist. Cleaver. Nah. Mediocre. Actually, no, Cleaver's going to be good because I'm playing against Nilfgaard, so if he's got more Rot Tossers, I can shut their little cow carcasses down, which feels like a good idea. I think we're just going to go straight away and shut down this rubbish that he's trying to do.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Well, I mean, I hope this works for you, sir.
A shame I have no time.
Oh, that's not good.
Barbarians.
It's a bit of a waste, but whatever. Gotta have something to shut down that cow carcass. Otherwise you're losing 16 points. 17 in fact. What are you doing, Tuntag? Tuntang? That's not going to do it, mate. Unless you get a melee unit. You jump. Soz beef. Yeah. Perhaps he'd never seen that card. Or maybe he couldn't do anything about it. That's another option too. There we go, making progress. 100 XP. Well, we'll have done our daily in no time if we carry this on.
You've got the heart of an uncreate.
Heart of an
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Puponikun. Puponikun. Should we just do the rot tosser thing again? I mean, that worked really well. I don't want a swallow potion. Why is this even in my deck? What a waste. Waste of a card, that is. I think I want Commander's Horn. Geralt is good. It feels like pretty much the exact same hand that I had just a second ago, so we'll go with it. Does she have...
Gotta hand it to you. Good work.
Oh, there we go. There's Triss. Isn't she lovely? Lovely little Triss there. Well met, sir. Well met. So Skellige, I don't really know what to expect here, honestly. Melee units? Probably.
Did you insist?
Well, Dudu can't do shit, so it works fine for me.
Your humble
Actually, it's a waste.
Your life is mine now.
Whatever. It was a complete waste, but... yeah. Yup, that's not what I wanted, really. Decent start, though. Deef! Another combat engineer. And 2 combat engineers and 2 Alba Spearmen actually puts me in a really good position for the 3rd round. I don't know if I want to change much here. Maybe drop the Obelisk. Commander's Horn, that's rubbish. I'll play the Emissary. Have a nice slow start, I think. Vic of Aromatic. So many Vic of Aromatics.
A bit of bloodletting.
How about you don't give me another one? You fucking what, son? You fucking Sterling, son, that's what. Ugh. Skellige! All the rot tossers coming out now. His ability is to spawn 2 of them, right? No, play the highest loyal unit in your deck, strengthen it by 3, then damage it by 1.
Fire and iron.
Fire and iron. I'm not totally sure what his plan is here. I could get so many of these things, it's going to be just ridiculous. I think I'm going to play a Spearman just to protect the rot tossers. He didn't... Why would you not kill the cow carcass? I don't think people understand. I just don't think you understand what's happening here. Like, I don't know if you just didn't see that coming or what, but...
Barbarians.
I'm actually just going to keep this guy on the field. I could have passed then, but that's a free card. Well, that wins me the game, so... Well played.
Gotta hand it to you. Good work.
Okie dokie, well. GG, GG, sir. 50 no. Oh, we got good game from Poponi-kun. Good job, Poponi-kun. I'll have a quick modification of the deck, I think. Just because things like the Swallow Potion I just don't want to have in there. This is it's a rubbish card. Royal Decree. Play a gold card from your deck. Shuffle the others back. Weird. Kind of cool. Oh, this is different. You see how it's like kind of stretchy, expandy fun times? Yeah, so we don't want this. We want Villain Trenberth, right? Yeah, we do. Where's our other gold? Oh, they're all here. Okay, Clash. Trigger this ability only if neither player has passed. Yeah. Increasing its power. Move the top card. This south by 15. Your opponent draws a revealed bronze card. I don't know, that's just so powerful, isn't it? What's Brave again? If your opponent is winning, play it and it becomes a 13. I think I'd drop Geralt out and put Tigor in instead. I think that seems like a good call. I seem to just have infinity of these. Oh, I've lost another card. I should just go for like Rot Tossers and just have Rot Tosser Central. We don't have much reveal synergy because we've only got one spotter, right? If we can get 3 spotters, that becomes worth it. I also don't have... I don't really want Doo-Doo. Yeah, I don't want Doo-Doo, the doppelganger. I'd rather have Kalach. So I've got a couple of spies, and that's the thing. I could have, if I had more of these as well, like the Imperial Brigades, I'd be able to go for a more spy-like deck. But my idea about the kind of the reveal Nilfgaard hasn't really worked out because they've changed Emir, the way he works. I like this Rot Tosser thing though. It seems to be working quite well, particularly because no one really knows what a Rot Tosser is yet. So I needed to rename it. I forgot to rename it. So we'll call it Toss Bang. One of my favourite insults from when I was in high school. Your massive Toss Bang. I think it fits well with the Rot Tosser theme that we've gone for here. Time for a casual match. Time for a cheeky Toss Bang. Very good, very good. Man, it feels nice to be playing Gwent again. It's familiar enough that, and I guess it's been long enough that everything feels, you know, familiar.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
It's not too scary. There we go. Pluxury Estate is a pioneer, so we'll see. This is a Clash of the Titans right here. They'll be talking about this for years to come. I've got shit all though, haven't I? Don't want Commander's Horn. Yeah. Should drop Commander's Horn as well. It's another one I should get rid of. I like having one Alzor's Thunder. I really don't need Scorch and Villain Tret, so we'll drop Scorch. The Rot Tossers with the decoy. Oh yes, please. Unit resistance. Resilience is good. Emissary is good. Vicavaro Medic. I'm gonna drop. We got Triss. Alright. Shoot, this is a quality hand. I don't actually know what I want to lead with. Probably the Emissary, right? He's going to have many melee units, I imagine. Alba Spearman. Feels good, man. Good card. Good solid card there. Oh, the cronies. Alright, well... I think we're gonna Rot Toss here. Perhaps he passes. Up by 9. Nope. Pretty good call. But I think Triss is a good play here. No. I have changed my mind. I think the Black Infantry Obelisk is a good call here.
Your life is mine now.
22 to 9. 19 even. Ugh. Well, I can lock him down.
Enough gob flopping.
Stop that from being resilient for the next round. For the Arrakis with the consume. I think a lightning is good here. So does this go down by 7? It only goes down by 5. So the armor gives it health, but it does not give it extra points. Interesting to note. So Triss is a good swing here. Honestly, the Black Infantry Arbalist might be a good play here. Let's see, because that's gonna give it 8 plus 5. No, so it's gonna give me 3 plus 5, so it's gonna give me another 8, which isn't quite enough. But it puts me in touch, so that when I play the Combat Engineer and keep something on the board, it's gonna be pretty good.
Order.
I think we do that. Oh, I'm not in touch at all. I don't know why I even thought I was. I was just completely wrong. Triss can win me the round though, which is probably what I'm going to go for. No, if he's playing another card, maybe not. I think though this turn, no matter what he does, I'm going to play the Combat Engineer.
Death comes for you.
What does this do? Damage it by 3 if it was destroyed, boost self by 2. Interesting. So I think we play the Combat Engineer now to keep this on the board. And then I'm probably going to pass, I think. Because Triss now doesn't give me anything, does she? So I'm 1 card down, but it's not too bad, I don't think. Possibly should have played Villain Threaten Mirth earlier. Maybe that was the key there that I didn't play properly. Another Alba Spearman. I feel like Villain Threaten Myth isn't doing that much for me now. That's the problem. Yeah, I think I waited too long, and that's useless. That's totally useless. Completely fucking useless. Useless. Oh boy. Oh, should have kept Villain Trap. That was a mistake. Never mind. Alright, so everything's 8 as well. God, it sucks. That sucks a lot.
My son was ebbed.
Doesn't even do anything if I do that though, that's the problem. Is an ally, does that include gold cards? Yeah, it's just a unit on my side of the board. So I can play Triss twice. I can play Triss 3 times actually. That feels decent. Yeah, this is where it's gonna get completely out of fucking control though, isn't it? This is the problem.
I'll do what I can.
might have been better to kill the Urakas, actually. Oh no, I can't. It doesn't have enough health. One more consume, then I will.
If I must.
Oh, villain trap would be pretty good right about now, really. Never mind. Oh god.
The North shall tuck tail.
And beg for mercy. What? Won't let me do it. Well, shit. No. I think we lost, didn't we? There's nothing we can do. Oh my god. We didn't even win a round against this guy. He wrecked us. He's playing monsters though, he's a cheater. To ignore the fact that I was trying to build a monsters consume deck, we're just not going to mention that. Well, we can play him again.
As you wish.
Oh shit, I've already made the decision now. Well, you know what I have? I have an 8. So, if you've got 8 within the next 2 cards... Oh, it's a rally. That's going to be 6. Okie dokie. So, now, as long as your last card is actually nothing at all, we win. Nope, there we go. The giant toad. Well played, sir. Well played.
Hand it to you. Good work.
Stand and
Stand and fight. My name is Elmerus. That was a good game. Well played. Alright. Come on, we got this. We got this. That was unlucky. We played against an experienced opponent. We didn't have that advantage of experience this time, so it's all good. Who needs experience when you've got consume monsters, eh? That's the rule. That's the rule right there. Boost all units in your hand and deck by 1.
A virtue I am known to have.
Oh, there's some subtle balancing going on here. The like Emir is 3, Foltest is 4. Alright. Probs don't want that. I think I want that. I think I also want... Like, Killak is rubbish. It's just not a good card. It's an 8 strength, right? Which isn't... It's mediocre at this point. Do 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 boo boo do do boo. Come on then, lad, eh? You got 20 seconds. You better fucking... Oh, it's City, innit? No sock 3. Or no soaky? No soak? You reckon? No soak? Oh, I've just realised on stream you can't see what the... Can't see the avatar. It's Siri. We have a Siri avatar.
I'm a dwarf for business.
I'm a dwarf for business. Well, you're going to regret that because you are definitely going to want to have kept that lockdown. Very, very, very much so.
I don't want to die.
Oh, there we go. That's a good play. Deploy summon all copies of this unit. So he doesn't have any others, seems like. Alright. Right you are, son. Unfortunately for you, I do have an Obelisk, so I'm afraid that's not going to help you. Oh, we're gonna eat some remove here. It's the first person to do it. You got to do it. I would easily cast. I would throw an Elseword's Thunder. Time is running out. What are you going to do? Oh, I love the medallion. The medallion's shaking because the magic's happening. Trebuchet. There's a random enemy by 1 at the beginning of each turn. No, probably just suck that up because I just think that's better. Yeah, that's a pass. Cool, that was worth it. That was an easy first round win, really. I might use my Vicavaro medic to get his trebuchet, actually. I think that might be quite sweet. I definitely don't want that. Probably don't want that. What do I want less? I can maybe keep the combat engineer. Yeah, for the next round, just in case. Oh, I got decoy. Decoy is super cool. Mate, we're going to have a lot of rot tosses. Okay, but he does have this trebuchet. I think I just want the trebuchet. So we're going to play the medic. We're going to take his trebuchet. And I'm going to play it here. So now I have your trebuchet.
Awaiting your orders.
Ooh, it's pretty strong. Pretty strongs. I'll just do this again. It makes them respond, which is great. I love being in a position where I'm making my opponent respond to something I've done because that puts me at an immediate advantage. Wish there was a way to do 1 more damage. I think we might just, maybe. It's going to be tough to tell.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Oh god, another rot tosser. Sure, let's just shut all of his shit down. Rot tossers for days. Rot tossers for days. We got binders full of rot tossers. Man, this would be such a fucking annoying deck to play against. Although if he's got a Scorch, we're in a world of pain right now. Because we've banked everything on these rot tossers.
Any last words?
Alright then. That kills the 5. I'm actually going to protect my rot tossers by playing this 8. Which is, you know, it's just a strong card anyway, that's fine, but... What are you doing? What's your plan there? Oh, it would have been lovely if you'd have played it on that, but... 13. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's pretty high. You got yourself a pretty good card there. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it. Such as a decoy, followed by a rot tosser.
Onward!
It's a good call. It's a very good call. Oh, fuck. trebuchet's fucked me over there, hasn't it? Bollocks.
A shame I have no time.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Order!
Okay. This is good. Because I have a higher chance that this is going to do what I need it to do now.
There is but one.
We're going to return this rock tosser. We're going to play it again on that melee row, and hopefully he can't shut this down. And I just don't want the trebuchet to kill it, that's the only problem. As long as the trebuchet doesn't kill that one. Alright, we survived one. You fucking... I will end you!
Better off giving up now.
God.
Oh, damn it.
That is a absolute twatting ball ache, that, right? Believe it.
Not too shabby. Not shabby at all.
Great. It's alright. We still might just win, but I have double resilient units. What is that? Yeah, you want to do it on the 9, whatever it is. Whoa, what even was that? Wrecker's Venom. Damage 3 adjacent units by 4. That's pretty good going. Do I keep the 8 or the 5? I keep the 8, don't I? Remove armor. Oh, that works for me. Thank you.
I will not let this become a second Sodden.
You got 7? What you got? You need 7. No, you need 8, don't you? Of course. 7 ain't gonna do shit. Oh man, I'm so tired from this week. Looking forward to sleeping in on Saturday. Oh, yes indeedy. Indeedy doodies. Indoody doody booty doodies. Come on lad, what you got? Hey? You've only got one card, it's not like you've got a choice. You either just play it, or you wait for it to tick down, which is fine.
Better off giving up now.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Man, we got so unlucky with that, with that trebuchet. I really just shouldn't have bothered resurrecting it. But hey, we did our daily. Good job. And we got a keg for level 2. Man, it's just keg o'clock. It's absolutely keg o'clock. Kegzilla right here. All up in this shiznit. Card keggies. I would like 2 of your cardy kegs, please. Wunderbar. 3 more kegs.
Good soup got most goodest.
Most goodest. And... 3 Skellige, 1 Nilfgaard. Man, I've got like loads of these dudes. Hey, another Rot Tosser. Cool, do you reckon we can slot another one in? Queensguard. I should have taken the premium one. It's such a bollock. Add it to the adept. Play a random bronze weather card from your deck. Nah, Queen's Guard. For the Queen! Open next keg. Next keggies. Ta-da! Latent Rider, Reaver Hunter, Redanian Knight, and Arakas Venom. Oh, yes! Oh my god, yes! Another one! Oh, the K-Run. Shit, son. Consume a unit from your hand, then boost self by an additional 8! Oh my god, the hype! Who's Hendel again? I don't know, I don't get to see. It's the Karen. It's so the Karen. I got way more gold cards now than I ever did when I was playing. This is great. This is great. 4 decent ledges tonight. Pretty good going. Well happy with that. First light of Thanos, add Field Medic. Faded Vanguard, whenever you mulligan a card, boost this unit by 1 by wherever it is. That's nice for a Scoia'tael mulligan. We got Reaver Scout, so I'm going to copy of a different bronze ally. Oh, that's a premium one. Isn't that beautiful? It's a bit nauseating, actually. I'm not a big fan of that animation. It's a little, like... Because the back... There's some weird parallax going on there, because the background moves, but he doesn't. See what I mean? That just looks a bit weird. That's a misstep there on the animation front, I think. I like the bird, though. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to copy this unit to its row. Really? Every 2? That's good. That just kind of like every 2 turns just drops another one down. Yeah, I like that actually. I'm gonna get that one. I like this Scoia'tael mulligan thing, but I think I'm gonna start with Nilfgaard. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty happy with that. So we've done those dailies already, and I reckon I can still go for another 15 minutes or so. So. Let's see, we get 75 ore if we win another 12 rounds. That's going to take too long, but we could do some challenges. So let us try a challenge. Shadow Theatre. I'm not sure what the relevance is particularly. We're gonna toss bang though. Oh, there's a hint. Keep your decks diverse. Avoid adding too many copies of the same card. Really? That's like the optimal way to do it. I don't understand why. Marigold, Hailstorm, Summoning Circle are useful cards. I'm confused. I'm a little confused. I presume that's a hint based on what this deck is that I'll be facing, right? Maybe? I don't know. We got Triss, so we win. Easy as, really, innit? Wait, do we have the cow? I don't think we have the cow, do we? The prize-winning thingy. Cleaver. I want to keep the 2 Rot Tossers. I want to keep the 2 Emissaries. Keep the Elsos Thunder as well. Combat Engineer, I guess, and Cleaver, maybe? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so's that, really. That'll do. Pretty happy with those.
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
All roads lead to Nilfgaard. I think we're gonna Rot Toss straight away. And I think I'm actually going to just throw a second Rot Tosser down up here as well. You can only block 1 at a time. No, that got me a 6, which is fine. I'm happy with that. I think this is a great card for later on in the game. I don't want to be playing this on the first round to give him an advantage, so
Please
to
wait,
start
Your
with.
Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Wise choice.
I don't like this either. Made that resilient. Oh, just to block the... Actually, that's a really nice thing to resurrect. Oh, I can't, you fucker. God damn it. Man, I guess it's a silver. I didn't notice it was a silver. Yeah, shit. Well, we are getting pretty fucked right now. We'll decoy.
Hail, Kerzer!
Hail Kartha!
Life is mine now. Able to pass.
Well, that kills his spotter, which isn't too bad. Right? Could be better, but could be worse. So.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
How many more siege units do you have, though?
Come on, stalkers!
Not one there. And what does that do? Move all copies of it to the graveyard. Combat engineer. Ah, man, I was just about to go looking for one of them. Damn.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
I don't even think he has anything in his graveyard, does he?
Thick gravy.
Highly curious.
Oh, you absolute twat! Oh my god, no! You walker. It's all good. It's all good. So, this gives me the lead. 2, 4. These are technically worth 4 because they're resilient. So actually, I'm gonna. No, I need the maximum amount. I'm actually gonna do that, I think. Oh shit. Yeah, that's really bad. I should have done it with the other one. Well, I can kill one at least.
I shall be as you command.
Well, it's not the best news, but could be worse. Neither of us are going to have anything going into the next round. So there is that, I guess. Oh, he's going to have 6 and a 7, actually, with a resurrect. And he can resurrect whatever the hell he wants. So, actually, we're pretty much completely fucked. This is good. We'll have this. This is also good. If he gets a Rot Tosser. I think we want to play Villain Trek right now.
Highly curious.
Perfect. That is precisement what I wanted.
Snitches get stitches. The Nordlings hate
The timer still goes, right? It doesn't go. Shit. 8 is pretty much the best I have. Yep. Oh dear.
Notice.
Well, he's already won, so that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Never mind. Okay, well, let's play against something else, because I've actually just realised that I think the selection here is to select what you want to play against. And honestly, we can play against whatever we want. We're going to play against Radovid.
Checkmate.
The AI is pretty good in this, honestly. Yeah, that was... It played very well. Oh, I got plenty of rot tosses. I'm going to drop the Scorch. And I am going to drop... Keep this. I'm going to drop Cleaver. Do I want two of those? Not really. Yeah, that's not good. I should have kept Cleaver. Alright, never mind. Well, let's...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
I'll take an Albus Spearman. Feels good. Oh, the reinforced siege tower can be put anywhere now. Okay. Add 2 armor to adjacent units. Fresh crew. What is fresh crew? Trigger this ability when the unit is placed adjacent to a unit with a crewman ability. Boost self by 3. Yeah, we don't want that happening. We'll get rid of that. Reinforced ballista. Not really want to do that.
Kindly, my son.
No, I just want to do one. Why can't I just do one? Shit. Oh no. No, this is the worst. Oh fuck. Oh god. That was you know what? We're just gonna... That didn't happen. That did not happen. I didn't even... Honestly, I didn't even think it was a... that it was a spy. Of course it's a spy. I played it on their side, but I just didn't see it. Just didn't see that happening. Chumped that, didn't I?
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Massive Chumpzilla. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Sounds alright. Seems alright, doesn't it?
A shame I have no time.
What is it now?
Okay, we've got the exact same thing happening as last time. Ballista? Okay, is it the exact same thing that it does each time as well? It certainly looks that way. Alright, well I'm not going to mess it up this time. Yeah, that's an identical play. He's played the exact same thing that he just did. Add some armor to these bad boys. So we're up by 9 right now.
Of that world.
We got some... Oh, this could be fun. We know he has another Witcher, because the other one didn't come out.
To the dungeon with him.
I will not let this become a second sorrow.
To arms!
Mm-hmm. Worked pretty well. Actually, let's put a timer on this. He might just pass. I think I would. Nope. Feels like an error, but okay. It's a 6, means I'll lose both of them. Shit. Ah, man, Villain Threat's making it hard for me, actually. Okay, yeah, I think I know what I do. I play this. The Vic of Aro. Get the Ballista. We play it here. And deal... What does this do? Damage an enemy by 2, ignoring armor. If only it was 1. 1 would be a lot better.
To arms!
Just played another one. Interesting. So it's going to happen twice. 8. So, but if I return, I can return the 6 to my hand. Oh, but then I have to play a 6. Can Vic of... I'm trying to think this through to like minimize my losses and maximize his. But I actually don't think there's a way of doing it. I can't... There's no point pulling... So I'm trying to protect this. There's no point pulling it back to my hand because it's just... I'm going to have to replace it with another 6. So it's not going to work. I can minimize my losses by pulling back a Vic of Aro medic and then resurrecting Lambert. Not Vesemir because he's 6. Oh, I can't anyway. I could only get an emissary, which is probably going to fuck everything up if I do that. So the best bet then seems to be to bring the ballista back and just damage their ballista, right? I feel like that's the only decent option I have.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
I think that's all I can do. And there's the 5. Okay, so the 8s die, and then my Rot Tosser does, but that's not too bad. That's put me like super ahead. I think a human would have passed before that point, seeing that Villain Threat and Mirth was going to mess everything up. So I have to go first because I won. So I probably don't want to have Scourge. Lock is good. So we'll play Tigor to start with. It's a very strong card. I could lock it, but the maximum he can do is boost it by 6. We still have to find another 14. I think I pass. Honestly, that card is so powerful. 25 in a single card. 13. Your ballista does nothing. 17. You need 8.
Let's get this over
He's
with.
got 10. There you go. But now I have 2 cards and he has nothing. Right? Well, it's going to be 3 and 1, I guess, but... Probably don't need cleaver. Decoy shit. It's alright, we win. We won anyway. Oh, I can weaken it. That's cool. Oh, I can play him again and like completely destroy him, right?
The common folk, I care for them. As you wish. The Nordling's hatred for us.
Ah, fine. Bit unnecessary. But there we go. GG. GG. There was some good games there. It was good games. Suck it, Radovid. 25 ore. Plenty of ore available. I want to see what this chest is. This chest looks fun. I'm going to have to try and get to that in our single player campaign. Doesn't look like there is a tournament mode yet. I really hope they do like a tournament mode, like an arena thing or a draft, something like that. That would be super, super fun. I like draft a lot. It's one of my favourite bits because I actually am. I feel like I'm not particularly good at deck building. I'm better at here are your tools, make the best thing happen from it. Like I'm not saying that I always make the right decisions. Obviously, that is not the case, but at least at that point, I feel like it's my fault, and I think I'm pretty quick at saying that was a mistake. What I'm not so quick on is saying let's not do that next time. Anyway, that's gonna draw everything to a close for this evening's bonus Gwent stream. Thank you very much for coming out. If you're watching from the VODs, I hope you enjoyed that. There'll be more Gwent coming your way. Next scheduled stream will be tomorrow at 8:30 PM, as always. Thank you very much. Take care. I'll see you guys next time.